Hey friends, it's Jennifer with the Passionate Papery Company. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back again today with another playing card tutorial. I got this idea from Shinuki Art and I've done several of these. I think this might be card number 8. I'm not sure there, so don't quote me. But anyway, today's prompts are, and by prompts I mean I pull a bunch of stuff, put a bunch of stuff into a mason jar, such as colors, different things. Like this week is a circle, so I pulled out the word circle and I have some circle items. One of the words was green, so I have several green items here. You can see a mishmash of things. And the third was staples. So that's what I pulled out here. So let me just go through really quick and show you what I have. Of course, I've showed you these circles. I may not use all of these things, but they apply. This is green and green. This circle's green. This one's not, but it's still a circle. I have some of these smaller circles in a bag. I don't know that I'll use those. I just pulled out some extra. And then here are some green things that are green colored that I have. This is one of those, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's one of those sticky note things. It was green, so I pulled it out. I have a piece of green tissue paper. This is just some little bits that I had some green on it. This is like a stamp. I think it's got whatever. I don't know what it's got on there. This is a green index card that I had dyed a while back. This has some green in it. And of course this. Now I may not use all of this, but it's a good head start. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take this piece of tissue paper and probably glue it down something like this. So when I do that, I'll be back. Yikes! Look what I did. Not that it matters, but just be careful whenever you're doing with tissue paper, because it will rip on you. Not that I care, but just a word of caution for all my friends out there who didn't know. Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I saw this, I really liked this leaf right here. So I think what I'm going to do is try to cut this out. Or maybe I should try for this one and I can make that tip. That might be a little bit better because it is a bit smaller. So I'm going to cut one or two of these out. Or I may cut both out and then just go back and see which one I like best. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see you back here. Okay, so I've cut these out, and you know what? I love these so much that I may add leaves to my prompt list because these are just precious, aren't they? Now, I don't know that I'm totally crazy about using them in this card, or if I do, maybe using them on, you know, the side or something like that, but maybe not right now because y'all know I've learned to not put your shapes down exactly yet until you figure that part out. Okay, so, and I did have another little idea here for a little part, and so what it is was I was going to take this piece of paper, it's a 6x6, and I'm going to cut it down probably to a 4x4 maybe, and then I was going to do a little envelope maybe and do it on the side that you could tuck something out of, sort of. I don't really know how to explain this, so I'm just going to do it And when I get done with that, I'll be back. Hey friends. Okay, so I cut this down to 4x4, and then you just fold the two triangles. You can see maybe right there where the center is. Anyway, you glue it down and it made a little envelope. I think this is just going to be precious on here. And then that way you can put little things in it. Maybe I'll put my little leaves in it. But anyway, I think that's going to work out great. So now I think I've got this circle right here. And I might glue that down just a little there so that you can tuck the envelope there. Or maybe I should do one of these circles. Let's just see what that looks like. This is an awfully tiny little circle. Oh, that's cute too now, isn't it? And I wouldn't even have to put the little thing on there. I could just attach it, attach it like this on either side. Or there's this little thing right here. I think these are punch outs, but look at me. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Nope, I don't think I'm going to use that. Okay, now that I've seen it, I think I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm going to do one on each side. I'm just going to glue it down here onto my little end, and then do another one right here. How adorable is that? I don't know, if I were smart I would have done that before, but I didn't, so that's okay. We're just going to use what we've got. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, friends. You never know what I'm gonna do. So, I don't even know if I can get this thing out of here now. I did the thing, right, where you put the dot on there, and you do that, and I thought, well, that would be cute. You could open it up and take out the little things, but then I thought, wouldn't it be cute if it was already in there and you could just be like a little interactive? So I kind of like that. So I'm going to tuck that inside there. That little circle thing fits in there anyway. And then look, I can add these little bits like this. Oh, how cute is this? Look at that. Look at that. Add that little circle in there. Maybe if I punch this little circle out right here, one of these little circles in there. That's kind of cute. You could tuck that in there too, like that. Ooh. Maybe catty corner it on your little thing. Do a little stamp. I think I'm in love with this. Oh, look at this. Could do a little leafy green thing there. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe like that. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know, I'm not feeling fantastic about this, but at the same time I'm kind of loving it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the leaves down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the leaves down that I want, and then I will come back and work on the other things. But I think I like this. So I'm going to ink up these leaves, ink up this envelope, maybe ink up some of these little things in here, and nail it down. So let me work on this a little bit and then I'll be back. Okay, friends, I don't know how much I got on that on camera because my camera quit or it stopped recording. So anyway, I glued the leaves down here and I glued the envelope down. Now I haven't glued these down yet, and actually the more that I'm looking at them and kind of wandering around the envelope, I don't want them to fall out later. So I may glue these down like this in to the envelope as maybe one piece, and then that way you can just take out the one piece. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me do that and I'll be back. Okay, friends, I think I like that better. I just put a little dab of glue down on all of them just so they wouldn't be, you know, kind of running around the card or running around inside the envelope. So I think I kind of like that. Okay, so now, ooh, I'm kind of excited about this. Okay, so I've got my circles, I've got green. Now we need staples. So let's go with, I want you to do the stamp. Let me ink this thing up really fast. Maybe do the stamp there. Maybe, I don't know, let's try to do this again. It worked out so good the first time. I don't want the metal to get in the way of the sewing machine. Oh my gosh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that big circle there. Oh, I like that one even better. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I could staple the stamp on. In fact, let me just try that. I don't know if it'll work or not, but here goes nothing. I'm going to try to do it down a little bit because I don't want it to. Ooh, look at that. That is fantastically beautiful. And I don't think that will get in the way of the sewing any at all. Maybe do another, you know what, I didn't even think, but that's gonna nail that in there. And did I want that? I don't think so. So let me, I didn't even think about that. Sometimes I don't think about things fully through, but that's okay. We're all human beings, and that's what happens sometimes. You just don't think things through. Oh, you know what else I just had an idea for? Well, I don't think you really could. I think you'd have to, I don't really know. Maybe another time for that. I don't know, my brain. Well, I was going to say it'd be really cool if you could make a little staple chain somehow. I don't know. I can't be thinking about that right now. Okay, so let me take my little thing out first, and then let's go back and staple that on there. Is that where I liked it? Yeah, somewhere similar. Okay, here, let's try that again. Oh, but then will I be able to put the envelope in there? You know what? You gotta think things through sometimes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put the staples there because I want that to be able to go in there. Well, I guess I could maybe staple it there, but that's still going to hold that in there if I do that. Maybe I will put the staple in the stamp. Ooh, look at that. And then glue the stamp on here. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me just do that really fast because you have to think about things when you do all these other things. And it's okay if you didn't. I mean, if you don't, I mean, I don't always think things through like that. So, bam, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. I'm actually going to clip it down until it dries. And let's do, you know, I like this. That's a circle. Maybe I can do a staple right there. I like that. Let me, or you know what? I kind of like this green. So let me get my, oh look, I just now thought of what I could do with this to kind of pull this out. I could do it like this. Oh, how cute is that? It's like a little, I can just pull it out. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like it. Let me get my paper punch. I'm going to punch a green thing out of this. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be back. Okay, friends. So, I did a circle here. I like this on top of it. And I like it here. And I'm going to put another staple in it. Right there. Now, I'm remembering somewhere, I don't know where, but somebody said you could color your staples. I don't know if that's really true or not, but why the heck not? We'll just color a few of these staples up, staple them. This is like a, it doesn't look really green on here, but it is a green. It's 346. It's a Tombow. I don't know if it'll stay, but we'll try it and see. So I'm going to ink this up and glue these down, color my staples, and put a little staple there, and then I'll be back. Okay, so anyway, and I stapled this down, and you know, this is not bad. You can tell that there is some green. I don't know if you can see it on here or not, but you can tell that there is some green on the staple. Anyway, it turned out really good. I mean, I've got a little green on my finger, but, you know, maybe if you use a permanent marker, I don't really know. Somebody let me know in the comments if they've ever done that before. If it works if you use a permanent marker instead of just a Tombow marker, because these, you know, they're washable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this around to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew it. Look, I've done that again. I'm going to go back and take that one staple out and rework that. So I'm going to staple be right there. Holy cow. I didn't think that would be so much drama for your mama. So anyway, I'm going to sew around this, and I'm also going to sew around this, and see how that looks. So I'm going to do that really fast, and then I'll be back. Okay, friends, so I took it to my sewing machine. Now, you should learn from my mistake. This I sewed just fine. Not that you're going to make my same mistake, because who knows if you're going to make this card or anything like it. I'm just saying for future reference. Anyway, so I sewed around this, no problem. But then I started sewing here, and then I realized that I was closing the envelope up, so I went back and ripped out those stitches there. But I sewed there, all the way around up to here. You can see there. I need to fix these staples because that one got a little jammed up. Here it is, all inside of there. I think this turned out just adorable, other than my staple mishaps, but that's fun too. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe it'll inspire you to make your own altered playing card. So I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye.